Welcome to the DataWatch Systems DirectAccess Introduction. In this video, you will learn how to log into DirectAccess, search cardholder information, activate, deactivate, and delete keys, run history reports, and how to use Door Console. To log into DirectAccess, go to www.datawatchsystems.com and click on Client Tools in the upper right. From here, click on DirectAccess to open the DirectAccess portal and log in using your credentials. You will automatically be taken to the cardholder search screen. To search through the keyholder list, enter the information you wish to look up and click Search. Depending on your company's needs, you may be able to search across multiple addresses or multiple tenants as well. Please note that the address will be the cardholder's primary address that was entered when the card was activated. You can also hit Search without selecting any criteria to pull up your entire cardholder list. To activate a card from the cardholder search screen, click on Create New. This will take you to the card information screen. Let's start by entering the card details. We're going to select the address and then enter the site code and emboss number for the card we are assigning. This number is printed on your DataWatch card or fob. Now, we need to select a card type. HID Prox34 is the standard for this. However, if you use a special card type, your customer service representative will let you know. Now, enter the name of the person the card will be assigned to. The valid from and through dates indicate the amount of time the card is active. By default, it starts today and goes years into the future, but it can be adjusted as needed. For this example, we're going to leave it at the default selection. If you utilize combo readers where both a card read and a PIN number are required, enter the person's PIN number in the PIN field. Your customer service representative will let you know if this is a required field for your company. Now that we have the cardholder's information set up, let's add the correct access to the card. To add access to individual buildings, select the address from the drop-down list, then select the appropriate access level from that list. If you use secondary access levels, be sure to select them as well. If you are unsure which doors are included in each access level, you may click the Detail button to view the list. Once you have selected the desired access levels, click on Apply New Building Access, and it will assign those access levels to the Access Details section for the card. Now, let's add access to another building as well. We follow the same steps as before by selecting the building and applying the correct access levels. Once complete, click Apply New Building Access to add it to the Access Details list. Instead of selecting buildings individually, a template can be created which assigns multiple access levels to the card for multiple buildings all at once. To do this, select the drop-down under Add Template and click Add. With that, multiple access levels were added at once to the Access Details list. If you add an option by mistake or would like to remove access to one of the buildings, click the checkbox next to the entry you wish to remove and then click Delete. If needed, additional information can be entered regarding the cardholder through the Extra Card Info tab at the top. These fields may be customized as necessary by your customer service representative. There is also an option to add a photo of the cardholder, which is located under the Photo Info tab. Once you are finished, click on Save New Card at the bottom. To edit an existing card, click on the cardholder icon to go back to the search screen. Then, search for the cardholder you would like to modify. Once you find them, click Edit. This will take you to the card information screen we saw earlier while setting up a card. You may make any adjustments as necessary using the same methods we used when creating the card. Once you have made the adjustments, click Update Card at the bottom of the screen. Please note that you may not edit a card number from here, however, you may replace the card instead. If someone has lost their card and you need to replace their current card with a new one, find the card from the cardholder list and select Replace. Then, enter the site code and emboss number of the new card and hit Replace Card. This will delete the previous card and assign the cardholder's current access to the new card. To view the details for an individual card, search for it in the cardholder list and select Details. This will display all information included about the cardholder. You also have several options at the bottom of the screen, which will allow you to edit, deactivate, delete, or see the history for the selected card. To delete a card altogether, from the cardholder details screen, simply click on Delete and confirm that you would like to delete the card. This can also be done from the cardholder search screen by clicking the checkbox next to the card and hitting the Delete button at the top. To remove all access from a card, select Deactivate. The card will stay in the database, but it will show up highlighted in red. When it comes time to reactivate the card, click on Reactivate. This will reactivate the card in the system, however, the appropriate access levels will need to be assigned again manually. As best practice, it is recommended that you delete a card rather than deactivate, unless business needs dictate otherwise. To view card history, click on History from the menu on the left. This will open the History search screen. Enter the card's home address, specify if you would like to search all associated buildings or just the selected building, and the dates that you wish to search by. You have many search options using the tabs below. Searching by tenant searches all associated cards and doors linked to the selected tenant. Please be aware, if you are a tenant, you will only see the activity for your company's cards or doors. Searching by card number will display all card read activity associated with a specific card. You can also search by name to search by the cardholder's name. Searching by message allows you to search by access granteds, access denieds, or any visitor access entries. Searching by door will show all activity associated with a particular door. You can export the history report by clicking on one of the links at the bottom of the page. Exporting in Excel format is the easiest to navigate. To view the card history from the cardholder details screen, click on History. This will populate the search fields automatically with the selected card number. Simply adjust the search options as necessary and click on Search by Card to complete the search. Console allows you to program temporary door schedules without the need to contact our programming or MyCS teams. To access this feature, select Console from the menu on the left. Once at the door search screen, select the address and click Search. This will display a list of all doors and door groups you have access to control remotely. Door groups can include multiple doors and/or elevators that can be controlled with a single click. These can be configured by a customer service representative. To unsecure a door from the list, click on Console to the right of the door or door group that you would like to schedule. Then, click on the Unsecure button. Enter the beginning and end times and the date you would like for the door to be unsecured. Once complete, hit OK and you will receive confirmation the action has been completed. To secure a door from the list, click on Console to the right of the door or door group that you would like to schedule. Then click on the Secure button. Enter the beginning and end times and the date you would like the door to be secured. Once complete, hit OK and you will receive confirmation the action has been completed. Please note that pre-scheduling doors can be done up to a year in advance. Restoring a door or group returns them to their normal schedule for the current date and time. It does not, however, remove any scheduled future events. To delete any scheduled events, go back to your door search and click the Schedule tab. This will list any scheduled events. Click on the console, then on Delete, and click OK to confirm. You will receive confirmation that the action has been completed. The Grant Access feature allows you to unlock the door remotely to grant immediate access to an individual on site. Clicking this button will grant access to the door just long enough for someone to enter, just like a card swipe. To grant access, click the Console button and then click Grant Access. Make sure the person on site is ready to enter, then click OK. You will receive confirmation the action has been completed. This concludes our introduction to our DirectAccess portal. If you have any additional questions, please reach out to your customer service representative for more information.